Well, hello, my jazzy friends. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're staying safe, and it's lovely to see you as always. Just a super speedy one to say thank you so much if you shuffled over, like on Taylor's recommendation. I really appreciate you taking a chance on checking my stuff out and saying hi. So, hi. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to say anything. She's an absolute queen, and I just really appreciate her and you guys so much. But yeah, welcome. Today's video is a little thing about things that I wish I'd known when I first started playing The Sims, because I feel like I've learned a lot over a fairly short period of time. I know a lot of my friends and a few of my subs are relatively new Simmers, so this is a video I just really wanted to make with just a couple of things like I really wish I'd known that I think would really have helped me out. I know a lot of you are more experienced or like seasoned Simmers, so I'm sure you'll know all of these and not find this useful at all, but hopefully for some of you, I don't know, some of these will be handy to know. So we're going to dive in. Okay, so the first one is probably blaringly obvious, but for me, I really hit myself over it once I realised. But you can bulldoze a whole lot. You don't have to individually delete items and click through and, oh my god, take hours and hours of your life away. If you go into your little bar at the top, you can bulldoze the whole lot or bulldoze the terrain or do both for a totally fresh start instead of spending all that time that you don't need to clicking everything. Okay, the second thing on this list is using Alt to move things outside of the grid. I don't know how I ever built without knowing this, but yeah, if you want to play something more specifically and not just vaguely, use Alt, and it will do the thing for you, basically. It's a lifesaver. The next thing, to give you, again, just more freedom with placing things, is sometimes the actual grid for items can be humongous, even if the item isn't nearly that big. If you want more freedom over placing your stuff, again, just Control-Shift-C, and type in bb.moveObjectsOn, and it will allow you to place things just again like way more freely, way more easily, and it'll kind of ignore the grid system. The next thing on the list is moving objects up and down. I always had these cute ideas for like toddler rooms. I wanted to put books on chairs like they've just finished reading or something, or like a cute bear on the seat that they could sit with. But yeah, The Sims just sometimes wouldn't let me do that. So use Shift with 9 to move an object up, and it allowed me to make those kind of ideas happen. So that's how you do it, and you can use 0 if you need to move it back down. The next two things that I want to talk about are the eyedropper tool and the design tool. I think I just clearly need to be way better acquainted with my top bar, but the eyedropper tool is something I didn't know about, and you can use it to copy an object in the room without going back in and like searching for it in items. Just click on the thing that you want and it will duplicate it basically. So yeah, you now have 2 or however many with minimal effort. The design tool next to it is great as well for like another kind of lazy thing where you don't want to go searching and digging and scrolling for something. Just click on the object and click on the little swatchy design tool, and yeah, you can change the swatch of your item, again with fairly minimal effort. Moving on from kind of building stuff into more gameplay elements, I know this is a mod, but I wish I knew about MC Command Center. If you're a builder or a let's player, or sometimes you just want to do things, I don't know, for the hell of it, instead of kind of for authenticity in gameplay. So like cheating skills so you can rock climb, or cheating skills so you can suddenly play piano at someone's birthday party so you can impress everyone. Or you want to cheat your Sim's age, or edit their pregnancies, or I don't know, it just gives you so much more control over basically everything, and I wish I'd known that it existed from the offset. The next one is something that I really wish I'd known, and that is Sims can take care of their own needs if you click on the little image next to them. I never knew this when I first started, and I think it would have saved a lot of time and a lot of, I don't know, struggle, especially when playing with bigger size households. If you're only dealing with one Sim and managing one Sim and their needs in like a kind of small home or apartment, I don't think it's too bothersome to have to search for the toilet and click on use and so on. But in like an 8 Sim household, maintaining everyone's needs like that can be really hectic. But if you click on those, then they will go and they will auto-solve their issues. And it's a lifesaver. Like I say, especially in bigger households, so necessary. Another thing I really wish I'd known, and this is kind of silly but still, is if you're cheating yourself money, Motherload is obviously fairly well known. It gives you 50,000 simoleons at a time. It's much simpler, instead of continuously doing that over and over again, which I absolutely used to do. It's just to type in money and the amount that you want instead, and you'll just instantly get that money instead of continuously typing Motherload. Kind of a silly one, but still, just in case you don't know, It's always good to know. Always good to know. Okay. This next one is seasons specific, but you can erase or delete holidays that you don't want your Sims to participate in. Sounds dumb again, but something that I wasn't really aware of, and I used to sit there and be like, oh my god, why is my Sim so sad that they didn't talk like a pirate today? It's dumb. So, if you maybe you made your Sim self, and maybe you don't celebrate Christmas or Winterfest or whatever, so you don't want your Sim to keep getting like a sad moodlet from not participating. So you can delete the holiday, which I love. Maybe you're annoyed with your sim from being upset for not participating in Neighborhood Brawl Day. Delete it. You can go in and delete them, and you can also make new holidays that are more applicable to your life or your sim's life. And you can add affiliated activities that you want them to partake in on that holiday. I wish I'd known this. The last thing on my list, and I think this is the most general but kind of the most important, is I wish I'd known that I wouldn't be missing out on something really, really important because I didn't own all the packs. I think I don't know, I just felt like I was less cool or like less of a simmer or I don't know, just kind of a less valid voice or part of the community because I didn't own all the packs. And it's simply not true. Like, you're not less part of something because you have less money than someone else who's part of it too. It's not the case. I do wish I'd known though that like the packs aren't the be all and end all of the game. Like, yes, they add something in a lot of cases. Like, yes, lots of them are cool to have, and it's nice to say that you have them. But I think I would have enjoyed playing more in the beginning if I wasn't always so concerned that I was missing something essential or something that felt essential anyway. But that's something I wish I'd known really, really badly. I didn't need them to be enjoying myself or to I don't know, to be part of something. But yeah, anyway, that's my general gist. Hopefully some of these helped you. If not, hopefully you were able to laugh at some of the things that I probably should have known. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.